This is Virginia Long from Long & Long CPAs. We are a family-owned CPA firm in Pineville, North Carolina, south of Charlotte. We specialize in small business accounting, consulting, and tax preparation. I am an advanced Quickbooks Online Pro Advisor. You can reach us at 704-233-3276 or visit us on our website at longandlongcpas.com. This how-to video details the step-by-step process on how to set up a company by division. The term QuickBooks uses for division is class. You must have the QuickBooks Online Plus or Advanced subscription in order to use classes. We will be using a sample company, Craig's Design and Landscaping, provided by Intuit for those who want to test drive QuickBooks Online. To log on to the QuickBooks sample company, type in qbo.intuit.com/redir/test drive. Click I am not a robot and hit continue. Here is our test company. To get started setting up the company to report transactions by class, go to the gear icon in the top right, click it, and go to Account and Settings. Hit Advanced and go down until you see Categories. Click on the pencil icon and now enable Track Classes. I also like to check Warn Me when a transaction isn't assigned to a class. For our demonstration, we'll be selecting coding one entire transaction to a class. Hit Save and then Done. The next step is to actually set up the classes that you want for your financial statement. Go to the gear icon again, then to All Lists. Previously, classes was not an option, but now since you've enabled it in the company setup, you can click on it. We're going to add 2 new classes for this company. Let's say Craig wants his income divided between his commercial clients and his residential. Let's add commercial. Now let's add residential. And save. We are now ready to start recording our transactions by class. Let's invoice by class. Let's choose a client. Let's say Cool Cars. And as you can see, the class appears on the right-hand side of the invoice. Let's say Cool Cars is a commercial client. We're going to select commercial. And let's suppose we are selling some lighting. $150 at a cost of $50 each. When we save and close, this invoice will now be a part of the commercial division. All of your transactions can be recorded by class now. Let's say we have received a bill. From Hicks Hardware. Let's say we purchase some soil. For $200. We can enter a class, and now this bill will be recorded to the commercial division. Save and close. Just about all transactions can be coded by class. Let's say we want to write a check. And we are purchasing a fountain from Amy's Bird Sanctuary. Let's say that this also will be a commercial client. Let's save and close. Payroll can also be charged to classes. Just go to your weekly timesheet. And as you can see, the class is now being enabled. And every hour charged to a commercial or residential client can now follow to the financial statement. Let's run a profit and loss by class now. Because we have enabled classes in the company setup, this report now appears. As you can see, our commercial transactions have now been classified in the commercial column. Transactions not coded to a class appear in the non-specified column. If we need to make a correction, let's go down to this invoice. We can now say that this was a residential invoice. Now let's go back to our profit and loss statement. As you can see, there's now 3 columns: commercial, residential, and non-specified. I think the non-specified column really helps when you're trying to identify items that you did not properly classify into a class. It should be noted that recording transactions by class will not affect balance sheet accounts such as cash and inventory. It only affects the P&L. If you wish to subdivide your company assets, you'll need to use locations, not classes. I hope this tutorial has helped you in recording and setting up your company by class. And please call us if you have a question or email us. We'd love to help.